We've got tons of things to look forward to for the next 18 months, both, Pulsechain centric and chain agnostic. And I would say it's going to really be interoperable. So the thing about the Tang Gang is I understand it can be intimidating for folks to learn new things, and learning multiple new things is probably a lofty goal to lay onto somebody. But the system that we're building, it kind of doesn't matter what entry point you find into the Tang Gang. The entire system is reflexive and complementary to the respective ancillary pieces. So you'll get to have a different experience with the Tang Gang than you're going to have in most other engagements on social media, because X is primarily a platform where tasteless shilling is the primary dish served daily, which is good for flash in the pan attention, but it does not lead to sustainable growth or adoption of new technologies or new education. So again, we have to do things a little bit differently, and we have to just build really hard to create a system where pretty much any participation leads to the desired outcome that serves the best interest of individuals and a growing collective. So what I'm most excited for is our expansion as a collective. We've dominated the ability to produce a signal on the blockchain in the form of the hex orange address token that has shown there's a group of people more interested in building than they are in the fast money of turning around and selling a bag on somebody, as evidenced by the over 110 days of tremendous performance from a speculative point of view, just a price token on the blockchain. But as a collective, we've done some really interesting things, formulating a patronage model whereby people are incentivized to provide liquidity with our ecosystem assets, which is fundamentally different than the traditional FOMO event of, hey, tell your buddy to buy as much of this thing as they can as fast as possible, so that when the other people follow that behavior, we can maximize the amount of money that we take from them. Obviously, that's a one win, many lose dynamic, and it's not something that we're interested in. We're more interested in win-win-win scenarios, whereby the more effort you put in, the more reward you stand to gain. And we sustain that by deepening the liquidity with which the entire ecosystem can service the interests of speculation, which is ultimately the buys and sells that will hit the chart. And we do so by incorporating a social layer and programmatic layers, software layers, that allow us to maintain insulated value while patronizing worthy causes, whether it be individuals that deserve elevating their platform because they have brilliant ideas that the world needs to hear, or they have art that the world needs to see, or they have protocols that would benefit the world, optimize the world, whatever it might be. We as a collective have ways of utilizing our social layer to signal opportunity within our tokenized economy, the Tang Gang leverages, as well as the blockchain in general. And so we do it like this. We demand the highest standard of excellence. You have to create objectively dank works, whether it's memes, artwork, protocols, or immersive experiences. And then not only do you have to produce to a standard of excellence, you are expected to give that excellence away for free to the Tang Gang. Not in its entirety, but some tribute of your elevated abilities, your talents, your objective skill needs to be paid tribute to the Tang Gang for free, because we want people to have the lowest barrier to entry, and that is also respective to the benefits that people can expect to earn participating in this community.
Hello and welcome to the Tang Gang giveaway stream. I'm joined by special guest Too Spooky and the Pulsechain ladies. We got Hodpearl, we have got Sammy, and we have got Charlie 2020, who's Pulsechain and Tang Gang, and most of us all are Pulsechain and Tang Gang. We love the Tang Gang. So onboarding into Pulsechain's never been easier. We got Sack Daddy pumping our bags. We got Tang Gang supporting the NFT artists and providing free mints. And we're going to get all into it. How you guys doing?
All right, tired, but all right.
Yeah. I was just saying before the stream, I got lots of tabs and stuff, and before I started the stream, I'm like, click this, and then as long as I press go live, then we're good. Shout out to the chat. You guys know we got giveaways today. You know it. We got 5 necklaces, aussiegreatest.com.au. Check out the website. We got a couple of discount codes in there. Choose mine, class 10. I know Crypto King's got one as well. That's a 10% discount. We got these new HOA necklaces that he's making. He's got a 4-week turnaround on that, but mostly there's no turnaround. Like he'll send it the same day, and the shipping, he ships all around the world. I think it's only $16 USD, standard flat rate for shipping across the world, and really high quality artwork. Like he sort of by hand puts the crystals in place, and so for the price point, which I've got down here, so $68 USD generally speaking for a necklace. Like for that price point and the amount of stones that he's handling, I think that's just it's a great product. And he's gifted 5 necklaces, the PLS Next X necklaces, and he's just made the prototype for the HOA necklace. So yeah, I'm excited to show off the necklaces. We got 100 million PLS. Oh, that would be nice, wouldn't it? just the 1 million PLS to give away towards the end of the stream, and then throughout the stream we've got about 5 NFTs that we'll give away as well. But they're good stuff. Like there's Tang Talk Wireless that I'm giving away. I'm giving away one of Charlie's Richard Hart NFTs, the Cyborg Richard NFTs. I got a Lola to give away, and a couple of other. There might be a surprise bullish NFT giveaway if he remembers. So yeah, it's gonna be great. Sammy, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks. I'm good. Sorry I'm late. Been a bit crazy.
Can't believe you're late, Sammy.
Right on time, Sammy.
I said, can't believe you're late, Sammy. It was just a joke. It was a joke. I really honestly don't mind. George is still coming.
Yeah, it was good to see everyone. You know, and your hair is look freaking amazing.
I got the wig on Temu for like, God, what was it, like $3? Absolutely crazy. Yeah.
That's so cool.
No,
I like your hat too, Spooky.
Oh yeah, I appreciate it. I'm wearing it because the legend died recently. Akira Toriyama, he passed away.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a Dragon Ball Z hat.
sad, man. That's
Yeah,
sad.
he was a goat. He was a goat.
Oh,
Gee, Spooky, it's nice to finally meet you. I've known you for so long on Twitter and TikTok. Been following all your stuff. You've been a long time OG Hexagon.
Yeah, I've been here for a while. I've seen the ups and the downs and the chaos and the education, all that good stuff. Apparently, if you want to get surrounded by women in crypto, you have to make a meme coin. So that's also nice.
You have to be on Pulsechain. Binance tried to recruit some women, but they really just demonstrated that they had no women. So we trolled their chat pretty hard there. It's pretty funny. Yeah, Nerd Girl was like, she dropped into the ladies, the crypto army chat. She was like, "Hey, ladies, Binance have got no chicks. Let's rub it in." So we did, of course, because they deserve it.
It's rough.
I know. And
guys, Charlie 2020, good to see you, lady. Long time. It's been so long. We've known each other for so long, and we finally get to meet face to face. Lovely to meet you.
I love your background, Charlie. Have you got some cyborgs hidden in there? Some fetal cyborgs?
Yeah.
Orange flavored.
It's actually one of the other collections that will be coming out soon. When I finally, yeah.
I look forward to it. It looks really cool. I'm going to say hi to the chat now. We got Tom, we got Crypto King, we got My Comment, we got D Bunny. Hey D Bunny. We got JRSLO Hexagon. How's it going? Nico, hello. Good to see you. Quinton Cold, H20-155. Good to see you too. Naz, how's it going? Thanks for coming over from the spaces into here, guys. I really appreciate it. We've got Hodlon. We've got Quinton Cold, already shouted out. It's 2 shout outs. Frack, Dragmar, Satan's Angel. Good to see you all. A-Bit's here. Hey, A-Bit, how you going? We got the Bull, Cap Daddy. I just called you Cap Daddy, but your name's actually Cap Top Day. We got Ash, we got Tarnwig, we got Sith Master. That's a cool name. We got Crypto Cornholio.
We do.
That's a hell funny name. Got Sandy Beach in the house. How's it going? Shurus, JBFL. We got Hex. I don't usually get this many viewers. This is great, guys. I bring my butterflies. I bring my orange heart here. Let's talk Tang Gang. Let's do it. So, too spooky. First question is for you. Most questions actually are for you. So how is the Tang Gang community and HOA memecoin conceived, and what goals do you envisage in achieving in the crypto community?
It was conceived actually pretty organically. Like none of this was planned to happen. I just wanted to launch a meme coin. I don't want to ramble because I tend to ramble when I'm asked this question, but
I like rambling.
there were a lot of meme coins being launched. They were like influencer tokens in Pulsechain, and someone showed me how to make my own meme coin. And I didn't want to lean into like branding myself as the meme coin, so I sat on the information for a while. And then after Richard Hart got hit by the corrupt SEC, I made a joke about Joe Biden because he always messes up his words. And so I said he was going to audit the hex orange address instead of the origin address because, you know, it'd be funny if Joe Biden said that. And yeah, so I just launched it and I put like all the supply in LP. I had a 1% set on the side, which I ended up burning. And it was launched on August 3rd. I was on my way to go see the highest of stakes in New York. And I got hit up by Cookies and Bullish and a few other people. And they were like, hey, we have this really good idea, forming this community. We have like a whole bunch of ways to like make this successful. And they wanted to know if you could run with it. I'm like, bro, I put all the supply and liquidity. Like, I can't stop y'all even if I wanted to. Do what you want to do. And so when I came back, like this token went from, what was it? It was like four or five zeros and a 2, all the way up to 0.5% in the first 24 hours. It was just a massive day one rally. And a lot of the chats that got in the first day, they were really about it. You know, they were there for the long run. 52 weeks of memes was one of the things we first said. And in order to like not game the system, I didn't even start buying the token until I think August 6th. So I let like the entire market front run me before I started participating myself. And then I started, you know, DCAing myself. But yeah, this none of this was planned. It was just organic and people leaned in. And then when they saw what we were doing, other projects started leaning in, and it's grown into what it is today. And we're still building, still doing more things and expanding to attract even more people and hopefully make really good positive changes in the entire crypto space, not just like for our own little community.
The thing that about the Tang Gang that impressed me was the way that you guys support artists, and we'll talk about that. But not only that, but from an onboarding perspective, and I found this personally, to onboard with NFTs, it's a hell of a lot easier. And to have a community waiting to pick those people up and holding the Free Mint Friday spaces to gather those people, introduce them to the free mints, introduce them to the Telegram chat and how it all works. It's been such a blessing. Like in the bear market, it was really tough. For Pulsechain had a bit of a tough period. Started strong, then we had the SEC case that came out. Then we had a bit of a tough period, and it was hard to onboard. And the fact that we had that community, the Tang Gang, which I'm a part of, it was vital because we had somewhere for people that were interested in NFTs to go and go, actually, we've got a really vibrant NFT community, and here it is. And that was super important. And I released my first NFT collection, and I couldn't have done it without the Tang Gang and Bullish doing all the background kind of stuff for me. And then because you're incentivized to give back to the Grove and buy the HOA, and then you had this massive, like the price performance initially of HOA over PLS was very positive. There's a pullback now, which is probably a good entry point for people. But initially that was extremely strong, so much so that I was like the way that I still am thinking in terms of meme coins. If it was, I'm going to get in trouble for saying this, but HOA versus teddy bear, like I'm HOA all day. Because like that community for me, it just like, it really speaks to me what they've done for artists. And Charlie, I know you've released some collections. How have you found that interaction with the Tang Gang?
Oh my gosh, they've been wonderful. Prior to the Tang Gang, I didn't even really think about doing a collection. I mean, I did a contract like back on Ethereum just to see how the whole third web works. I mean, I think I made like one post about it and then just kind of forgot about it. So it's just been put aside. But, you know, it was mostly just to try it out. But until I actually joined the Tang Gang, I was like, okay, well, yeah, I could do some NFTs, you know. So probably without them, I probably, you know, well, we did the Watsas. But, I mean, on my own, would I create a collection if I wasn't part of the Tang Gang? Probably not.
It made
you know,
it just
you
like
know,
made it so much more
oh,
accessible
so
for
much.
artists.
Oh my gosh, so much easier. And I mean, you know, Bullish, not only does, you know, he helped out with the contracts, information, I mean, just anything you need, he was always there helping everyone with everything. So yeah, I mean, they're amazing. And, you know, and every day I get amazed by somebody new in there. I think it's just a group of a bunch of little geniuses is the way is what I think of them.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I wanted to show off the necklace. So Aussie Graders have made a HOA necklace. The color of the stones may, it's going to change slightly to be a bit more vibrant because the photo just didn't do it justice. But yeah, it's a beautiful design. So the turnaround here is going to be 4 weeks for the necklace. So what it is, it's got a 60 centimeter chain. There's hand placed crystals. And the price point is $68 USD with a flat rate of shipping of $16 USD worldwide. And yeah, that's incredible. For all of his other merchandise, there's not that turnaround, but this is a new product. So that's really sweet. I'm going to stop sharing that and say welcome to Georgia. Love you, Sunnies.
Hello,
Hey,
guys. I'm
Georgia.
sorry. I'm sorry. It's too sunny out here in California, and I'm late because I went to get more oranges. Are you kidding me? With the
Hey, let's
price?
go. Let's
Stop counting
go.
oranges, guys. My goodness. Be
Love it.
smart.
I need some. I want a spicy orange cocktail. That's what I need right now.
No.
It's like
the
a
morning,
mimosa,
but
right? Is that just a
I'm ready.
mimosa?
I'm ready. So for in the chat, we're just going to release
Mimosas.
the winner. Oh, I could do it myself for sure. We're going to release the winners of the 5 necklaces now. It was pre-drawn 12 hours ago, and it was randomly selected. And yeah, we got the winners on this slide. I'm going to pull up the slide, so prepare yourself to see your name. This is a PLSX necklace, not unlike
They're
what I'm wearing
amazing.
over here. Here we go. All right, so congratulations. So at Aussie Greatest has kindly donated 5 PLSX necklaces, and these are the winners: War Ants, T-shares.pls, Jalous, sorry I pronounced the name right, fishing.on.saturn. That sounds pretty epic there. And Naeem, happy birthday, Naeem. And I was so happy that you won. Because when I was making this slide, I checked and it was your birthday. So happy birthday,
Aw.
everybody. Please say happy birthday.
Congratulations. That's amazing.
Yeah,
Nice, congrats.
congratulations.
I'm so
Celebration.
Good.
Aussie Greatest.
So yeah, just DM Aussie Greatest. He'll sort you.
These
That's really
necklaces
cool.
are awesome. They're
They're
really
I always
good.
beautiful.
I always wear my
Beautiful.
necklace.
Yeah, I got the
when I'm on
Pulsechain
stream.
Pulse side today.
It's really cool, and you know the hex, the one for hex is like super cool. And I really love this HOA one. I'm going to buy one after the stream.
Yeah, I'm gonna get one.
Very good. Are you excited too, Spooky, about your HOA necklace?
Oh yeah, I can't wait. I was talking to him a long time ago about this, and I've been like dying to see the final product. So like I cannot wait to get one.
Stoked.
It looks cool.
So we're going to get into more about the Tang gang, because like whenever I onboard someone, and this has happened a couple times, they're like, oh, so I want to get this NFT, blah, blah, blah. So what do I do? Or I gift them an NFT and they're like, oh, well, how do I access it? And then it just leads into the conversation. Pulsechain.com, that's where you get your RPC details. And then follow these people, i.e. Bullish, Too Spooky, Orange Gooey, and then Bullish will release the link for the free mint Friday. And then people are directed to the hexoacoin.com website. And that's how you access the free mints. And that kind of journey for people to try to access their NFT or to join in on the free mints, it's a cool way to onboard, right? So this is your second question to Spooky. Can you please explain how the free mint Fridays work, the mint criteria, and the way the Tang gang supports artists on Pulsechain?
Yeah, so essentially, well, let me pivot into what it's going to become, because we're about to start making some changes and really dial in how we do Free Mint Friday. So like Free Mint Friday, what it was, you know, we'll give away some NFTs, but that was like segued into a paid mint if you wanted more or if you missed out. But now we're really just going to make Free Mint Friday just for like free NFTs, whether it's just a gift that someone made and want to give it away, or if there is going to be a paid portion of it, we're going to shift that to Sucker Free Saturday, because we do multiple spaces a week. But what Free Mint Friday is it's essentially a way to consistently organize the community to come together to, like you said, encourage artists to create, something really cool or something really beautiful, and just give it away, because it's super, super cheap to do on Pulsechain. People love getting stuff for free. They really like art, and with a free NFT, usually you have, at least the only cost basis for it is the gas, which is dirt cheap on Pulsechain, but you also do have the ability to sell it. There's been a lot of free mints that have sold. We've had a ton of collections that have sold, so you can make real money off of a free NFT that you paid, pennies to mint. But it's really good to bring the community together to engage in a common goal and start off the positive feedback loop that we have in the community, where artists are rewarded by the community members and community members are rewarded by the artists. So it's just a great starting point to get a free NFT that you might be able to sell, or the artist will be able to build something on top of it. That's happening a lot more now. And with that being said, we're going to have the Homies collection come up, and we're going to be encouraging the artists to share royalties to the community to kind of streamline the process of how, kind of streamline the process of how to bring it back to the Grove, because the requirements were, all over the place for a while. It's whether you were holding 69,420 HOA, or you had to be holding some other token or some other NFT. We're trying to make everything a lot more simple for people to engage with and understand what the requirements are to participate. So when the Homies collection drops, it should be really, really easy. And it's going to establish another positive feedback loop where the artist is rewarding the community and the community is rewarding the artist, because they are sharing their royalties with the community in the first place. So it's been doing really, really good.
Yep, that's awesome. And I think in that video that Cookies made about the ultimate money glitch, he sort of referred to that the patronage model, whereby the Tang Gang is supporting artists, marketing for these artists, and really spreading out really some dank artwork. And in return, the artist is giving back to the Grove by market buying HOA and by selling their product basically in OG. So people are encouraged to buy OG because they're going to need it to pay for the art. And then the artist is encouraged to buy HOA to give back to the Grove. So this new HOAMI, I'm assuming that's some kind of staking layer or wrapper onto HOA. Is that right, Too Spooky?
Yeah, essentially you're going to be able to wrap a low amount, because the cost barrier we were using for a while, the 69,420 HOA, is like thousands of dollars now. When we first started, it was like $100, so it was affordable for most people. But yeah, you're gonna be able to wrap. It's a limited time minting event. You're gonna be able to wrap or stake HOA to get this placeholder, this NFT, which is going to act as like an access pass to have access to the mints, whether that be free mint or a paid mint. It's dirt cheap to participate. I can't really say the number yet, but we have a good idea for the number. But it's cheap.
Cool.
It's cheap.
And do you have like a turnaround time on that at the moment?
I don't think the coding is going to take that long, but we are going to get it audited, because we do expect a lot of participation. We want people to feel safe, and we want people to understand that's like a low risk strategy, because you will be able to unwrap this NFT. It's heavily inspired by the HSIs and the Watsas. So like if you do choose the exit the system, you can unwrap that NFT and get your principal HOA back. So we want to make sure it's done right. But it's really designed to make the process of participating in what the Tang Gang is doing a lot easier, while also rewarding people for that participation.
Nice. We're going to get into showing off some artwork now. So Hodpril and Sammy, I'm disappointed you ladies haven't made a collection yet. Are you thinking about it? What's the process there? What step are you at? Pre-contemplation?
Pre-contemplation.
How cool, are you making any NFTs?
Not yet, but who knows what the future holds.
Exactly.
This whole wrappable sort of layer is pretty bullish. I'm hearing
I
about.
like that.
So
Yeah,
kind of
I like what I hear.
I'm making notes.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, today's
Maybe your notes could become an NFT hub trail.
Oh God,
Yes,
because
to become-
technically they
They
could.
can.
I'm sure
I
people
love
will
the
pay for that.
I'd be excited
that,
about them.
Yes.
that Charlie and Nico are making. They're absolutely amazing. I always check them out when you guys post them. And it's really cool that the Tang Gang have given that opportunity to everyone to be able to do that. And I know that some people are really killing it, like making some decent returns on it too. For me, I don't have time for that shit. I still work full time, but one day, maybe.
Yeah, you'll be there. Never know, Sammy. You might think about it after the stream and be like, damn, I'm going to drop this collection.
I've
Dig
thought
it
about
out.
Now's the time to start. I'll say that much.
Do it.
I'm working on. It depends on if you want to include the homies or not, but I'm technically working on 1, 2, 3 NFT collections right now.
I'm working on one in my head. I'll tell you guys, all right? I'll tell you my idea in my head. People are going to steal it, whatever, I don't care. I'm going to tell you. So there's this like crow collection, right? It's 3 different sections to the crow collection. This is to pump the P crow to support the narrative of the combining the, you know, the PRC20 and the ERC20 in the farm to get parity. The narrative's not dead, guys. Like I can give you multiple examples why.
I was
going to
say, what part of the body are you doing? She's a doctor, so she has like.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be
Look
nude.
into,
Yeah,
like,
don't worry about
this
that.
beautiful-
Yeah, there's nudity. So like one section is like nude lady, like kind of dark lady, but she is also like a crow or wears like crow stuff and like, you know, the wings and shit, and you know, she whatever flaps around. And then I have to work on the pitch. And then another section.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Lola's coming up. I got Lola coming
go
up
ahead.
next.
Go ahead. I thought you were done. Sorry.
Oh no, don't worry. There's 2 other sections, and then real quick, one of them is like Japanese, so like, you know, Japanese warrior anime, that kind of stuff, with crows, like 2 crows, because we stole it off. Anyway, I'll tell you the backstory to the backstory. We stole it off. You know the Rick and Morty episode where there's 2 crows and the crows just like elevate him. Anyway, there's this episode.
It's a great episode.
The crows just totally elevate his game. Anyway, there's the ninja crow combination, 2 crows. And then the third one is like Nordic crow. And it's just like, you know, Viking, Nordic, you know, really sexy man and crows and shit. Anyway, don't steal my ideas, anyone. It's a really
Don't
cool,
worry.
like this idea's
No,
been,
Charles.
if I say it, now I have to do it because then otherwise someone will
You say
steal it. Otherwise,
Japanese. I might have stole it if it was Korean, but it's okay. You can do the
I'll
Japanese.
make a few of
I'll
them
take the
look slightly Korean. Anyway, we're going to show off your art, Lola and Charlie. Who wants to go first?
Let me tell you something. Lola is working in actually she's done with her collection.
Really?
So she's working on her second one. It's her
Put Lola on
imagination. It's part of her imagination and her friends. So
Now let's see how big Lola is from your point of view. I'm going to make her bigger by going up here, make her a bit bigger.
something big is coming for the holders of the Lola NFT.
Are you serious?
Yes.
So guys in the chat, I actually have a Lola to give away, and this Lola, I don't want to talk it up, but I will. It's really cool. It's just one of the ones that you, if you can think of like a headpiece, it's the ultimate headpiece that you could think of. This Lola. So you definitely want this Lola, and I've got a giveaway tool that's all lined up. So if you guys want to write Lola in the chat, and we will give away a Lola.
Can I participate too?
You can participate too.
You know.
So Georgia, tell us about Lola. She's got a lot to offer, and I know she has plans.
She does. I don't want to. Lola wants to do things right and slow, and the way they're supposed to be. Lola is part of the community. She is part of the Reach Her Heart ecosystem, and she's a Tanganger or Tangang. She wants to call herself Tanganger. She doesn't like Tangangster. So she's a Tanganger, and she loves oranges. She's very thankful that the Grove gave her the opportunity to be part of an incredible ecosystem, and many plans for her. She doesn't like to plan ahead. She likes to be spontaneous, and I think that's the best way to do things, because when you plan too much, then you get a lot of influence from outside. But when you improvise, you know, like she does, it's natural. So it's unique. And
I must say, it's one of my favorite collections. It'll be top 2. I really love Lola. I was fixated with Mr. Squiggle as a kid. And like those, you guys in America probably don't know about Mr. Squiggle, but he was like a character with like a pencil for a nose. And he used to come down in this like rocket ship. And then he would have his friend Blackboard, who was like the grumpy character who just do a few squiggles on the page, and then Mr. Squiggle had to fix his like few squiggles. But very occasionally he'd come down in like this umbrella instead of a rocket ship, and that just made my day as a kid for some reason.
Maybe
And now
I'll make Lola do, and maybe she can do like a new version of all the original and classics. You know, from Barney to Mr. Squiggle. I don't know, some kind of like.
yeah, we need to bring
Oh,
back
wow.
a bit of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some nostalgia.
Yes.
We need that because like our kids are getting exposed to different things now online and different ways to try to, you know, give them a, you know, I must say I'm a little bit traditional, and I do
Yes.
like, I would like some of that kind of, you know, play school, that kind of real traditional stuff back.
I think there's a lot of ideas that we were talking about with another with Binu. I don't know if you know, Binu is part of the community. He's super creative, and we were talking about brainstorming about
brainstorm, yeah.
brainstorming. Thank you, backwards. About things that we can do with Lola, and we have some incredible ideas. I think anyone, if you guys have an idea, you know, just reach out, and I'll make sure I'll talk to her, and she talks to you back. She did a stream the other day, very, very early with the guys of the Late Show. She was there.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah, the last show. Like,
she beat Tangent. She beat everyone. Brisology. She beat who else? Blue Bomb. She beat RG. No. Oh my God! 43 OG. Sammy was the only one. They tie with the.
Yeah. And
yeah, she
sorry
was
to
doing
see the Hex Late Show go. Congratulations for the last 4 years of streaming on behalf of Hex and Pulsechain community, and appreciate your work. We're going to draw Lola.
Awesome. Thank you.
I love it how people say stuff.
Yeah,
people must be like, stop. Hey, Hex of the
I am
Congrats,
so
man.
happy.
Congrats. DM me your address.
Yay.
Lola's all yours. This sweet Lola. Charlie,
you,
I am so excited to show off Charlie's art, guys. And Charlie has a new website, which I am going to bring up.
Charlie's been creating.
The website is charlie2020.com. I know you're so like efficient, Charlie.
Yes.
Now, so from Charlie, from what I can see with your website, the first, let's just play this video that's on features on your main page first. Crank up the volume.
Wow. So cool.
Oh, that's sick. So Charlie, that's a collection yet to be released, hey?
That's beautiful.
I love the colors. Those are cool.
Yeah.
Very beautiful. Absolutely love that. So this main page is for minting. Charlie's work mints out, guys. So sorry, this is a stream wallet, so don't get too excited, guys. There's 11 cents a PLS there. So like all these collections are minted out as they come out. So yeah, if you love Charlie, you got to keep an eye on these mint pages when she updates them, and follow her on X as well. So I'll put everybody's handle. I'll update the description. So the description of this stream today is quite detailed. And we're going to get into some detail on farm and infinite money glitch soon. And if it goes over your head a bit, there's multiple links that will help you to understand it later. So you can just focus on listening. So have a look. It's all minted out. So the first one was this is not Charlie's first collection, but on her website, the Chronicles minted out, Richard Hart Cyborg minted out. The list goes on. Elemental Fluidity. This is one of my faves because anyone that has tried to do animation, to get it fluid sometimes is a bit difficult. Charlie, tell us about your collection, Elemental Fluidity. I love that one.
So so that one was all about movement. It kind of started. I was making some dragons actually, and I just saw the movement in it. And I was like, oh, you know what? Maybe if I change it to girls and add some, liquid and gold, liquid gold and liquid silver and copper and, and that's how it started. So I was just playing around with flowing movements in that one.
I love it.
I'm
going to bring up a beautiful
Charlie.
I want to get the trying to get the aspect ratio right, but I just love this kind of work. It's amazing, and a lot of artists do this even with traditional work, because you can see the overlay on top. So you've obviously got the character in the background there, and this is obviously animated. But then a lot of artists try to do this with the the layer on top, and it doesn't always work out. But this is beautifully. Like it really gels, like it's congruent from the foreground to the background. So amazing artistry, Charlie.
Sorry, hold on. Give me a second. My chihuahua is going nuts under my
Oh, can you hold it? Can you hold the chihuahua?
Chihuahua's welcome.
Release the Chihuahua.
Guys in the chat, we have a Charlie NFT to give away. It's a Cyborg Richard. So write Cyborg in the chat to be part of it.
Okay. Sorry.
Sorry, I have to reload the giveaway tool every time. Have you got your Chihuahua? Are you showing your Chihuahua? Or are you keeping it away from all the cuteness away from us?
He's
oh.
So yeah, he kept nudging at me the entire time. Next to me, just kind of block him off so he doesn't.
We've got 12 entries so far. I'm going to draw this pretty soon, guys. So get your entries in. 5, 4.
I really love those NFTs, Charlie. I think they're my favorite. I like a lot of yours, but they're really, really sexy.
Pretty hypnotizing.
And creative.
Oh, thanks, guys.
Get ready for the draw. Oh, hey, Tanwi, congratulations. DM me your address and I shall send you a cyborg. How exciting. That's really cool, guys. I'm going to refresh one of my wallets that Bullish may be sending some NFTs to and check it out. So this is my cryptoclass.pls wallet. Whoa, he's been very generous, very clever. He has sent me the Get Goods Tang Academy NFTs. So you guys remember Pokegon, which was Cookies, basically his NFT collection, Orange Gooey, I should say, former Cookies, former Orca. He had that NFT collection that was related to his educational program on Ethereum and then Pulsechain. And if you bought the NFT, you had access to these videos that are really educational and they're really cool. So I'm starting to watch them now just to sort of buff up on little bits and pieces. And so what I'll do is I'll put this tab over here and I'll see if I can share this one too. No, that's too many. Oh, I can still share it from here. I want to show you guys the artwork as well, because the artwork in itself is like just to introduce the concept is really cool. And so Bullish has been generous. There's 2, 4, 6, 8. There are 10 Get Goods Tang Academy NFTs that link to the education program. So this is amazing, and we're just going to keep drawing until there's 10 people. So if you guys want to put Tang Academy, or let's just make it Academy in the chat, and then you'll be eligible. I'll show you what the image at the front looks like. Window. Share my window. Now, try and make it a bit bigger for you. It's really cool how like Orange Gooey has done this. Like I've not seen this kind of NFT like artwork before. Like, you know, there's layers. It's just taken 3D to the next level, hasn't it? Sweet as. I'm going to stop sharing there and get my tool ready to go.
It's like another demo scene wave going on with all these NFTs. It's pretty cool.
Yeah,
pretty cool,
it's
the movement.
Tang Gang is it's on the edge. Too Spooky. Do you want to just tell people about Tang Talk while I load this up?
You said Tang Talk Wireless?
Yeah. You want to go through some of that, because like Tang Gang is just on the edge of technology when it comes to NFTs, and Tang Talk Wireless is a good example of that.
Yeah, I wished I understood the technology that was behind it. It's way above my pay grade, but it is so amazing. It's peer-to-peer communication, completely decentralized, and they're constantly adding updates. It's going to be encrypted, so you can chat directly with other individuals, and no one will be able to see your messages. The data is stored locally on your phone, so there's no like hacking into it. The NFT is just like a It's just a proof that you're holding it, but everything operates on the blockchain, and it's text, audio, video, and so many other things. And with the technology, they'll be able to white label other collections to essentially give pretty much any NFT the ability to have these functions of the Tang Talk, and it's going to be multi-chain, so you'll be able to communicate to pretty much anyone anywhere as long as they have these NFTs. And it's like really ahead of the time. Like, this is groundbreaking stuff that I'm seeing these devs produce, and I don't want people to cope if they don't get on it. I can't reveal too much, but you should absolutely have at least one Tang Talk, because it's revolutionary stuff.
I love the Tang Talk, and I'm going to be giving away a Tang Talk as well after I give away the Academy NFTs. There's a new Tang Talk that links Pulsechain and Chia, which is ultra. So that's sweet as, and the marketing has been on point. They got this song that they play in the spaces, like, you gotta call me on your Tang phone.
You can actually access that song in the NFT.
Oh, really?
Yeah. There's a section dedicated to it, and they'll probably add other songs too. And like, that's the crazy thing about it, that this stuff can be done like essentially through the blockchain. It's amazing.
If you haven't been to Free Mint Friday, it's so much fun. Like, they have these sound effects, like perfect, and then this guy comes on. I don't know what his name is, but he's really angry, and he's like all excited, and he's like, "You guys, I'm having a fun!" And then Bullish comes on, and he starts blasting some really sweet tunes. And there's a new lady streamer, which is Bullish's friend Bay. Someone, Bullish, can you help us out with her handle? Because you guys got to follow this chick, and you got to follow her YouTube stream, because her style is so on point. She describes the Tang gang from like an outside perspective, and like just vibes. And the vibes are just phenomenal, and her description of it is phenomenal. And I should have had a clip of her ready to go, but yeah, if you can help me out with that, Bullish, that'd be appreciated. Guys, we're going to do this giveaway. So we got 10 of these Academy NFTs to give away. Absolutely incredible. We've got 24 entries. Let's go. Hey, Naveed, congrats. I'm going to try and refresh this tool, and hopefully that works better. Okay, number 2.
It's not on the screen, but I
not on the
think you can
screen.
see it.
Oh, did it
No.
stop? Okay, sorry. Share screen, giveaway tool.
There we go.
Oh, sweet. I have to share it each time. That's cool. I'll do it for you. Hey!
Yay! Good thing I said something.
Oh, yeah, exactly. I had to scramble then. I was scrambling.
Sammy's just not impressed. Like, what's wrong, Sammy?
I was like in my little dream state. Okay, draw, and then I have to click over here. Oh, you can see it still. That's good.
Damien.
Hey!
Oh, there you go. There you go. Good job.
Congrats, Dingo. That's number 3. I have to spell Academy right every time. Don't sleep much. It's difficult. Sorry if I spell it wrong. I'll be able to tell because there won't be 24 entries.
There'll be a lot of happy people tonight.
Exactly. Counting with my hand behind my back. I'm like, I hope I don't fuck that up. Hey! Quinton! Nice.
You better study, because, GUI is going to be like making a lot of questions. So
He's going to test you. There's going to be a pop quiz.
Test you. Yes.
I know. I was trying to say infinite money glitch, and I said something else, like the extreme money glitch, something stupid.
There's a lot of knowledge in those things. It's a lot.
It's so good. I'm only up to like episode 3.
Oh,
yes! I think that's number 6. So we still got 4 more to go.
Give it away now.
Hey now. It's really adding that extra element to the stream there.
Oh my God!
Yeah, that's right. I didn't click the button that says you can't win more than one, so you got 2.
You got 2.
Hey, thank you
One
so
for each
much.
child.
I feel so lucky today.
Hey, same time I told you Lady Luck was smiling upon you.
I had a ladybug land on me yesterday too. How funny is that?
That's
And that's
money.
really lucky.
That's money. You know that, Sammy
Yes.
Chia, right?
Money, 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 money.
We have been pumping.
Awesome.
Money, money, money.
Money.
Hey!
Right when I was singing money. Right on.
All right.
Giveaway tool is on point. I promise you, I didn't load it up like this, guys. This is a giveaway tool. It's fun.
Charlie, you and I are behind what's going
congratulations,
on. We need to
Hudson.
win something.
Congratulations. We got 2 more to go, and then we got the Tang talk.
Oh, maybe that's
yeah,
what
the
Charlie, I
Tang
feel like
talk.
you're gonna win it.
Guys, put Tang talk in the chat. We got 2 more.
Let's
of
do
these
that.
to give away,
Let's
and then
do
we're gonna
that.
Tang talk after that.
Don't misspell it like me.
Is it 2
Okay.
words or one?
I never
Boss?
win anything.
1 word Tang talk. Sith Master Hex, congratulations. And we are up to our last one to give away. And if I have miscounted, then after the stream, I'll give it out publicly after if I've miscounted. But I believe this is the last one.
It's 1 word, guys. There's some.
Gotta call me on your Tang talk. Tang phone, but yeah, put Tang talk in there. Oh. Wait, this is actually a cool giveaway.
There were some misspellers in the chat.
All right.
Might
Let
get
me help
red.
you out here. So that you don't Tang talk. All right, there you go.
I'm not too good at looking at the chat, but
I'm
sometimes
sure that
I am.
was me.
Well done. Sorry, Chad, I haven't been keeping
Without
completely up.
glasses and I put my
26
name 3
entries,
times.
27.
Maybe I win.
Going once, going twice. Draw.
Cannot wait to see these things take over. These Tang talks are oh wow.
So we draw again.
Well deserved
Oh,
applause.
please.
You deserve it.
No, I've got
You
multiple.
keep that one.
I won't tell you how many I've got, but
So now you have another one.
Tang talk.
For next stream. So we can give it away
Oh
next
no, I'm giving away my kidney today. Who wants part of my liver? Will regenerate. What else? See, that's all you're getting. Hey, congrats!
Yay.
Wow, double winner.
5.
Right.
Well done. All right, we're going to go into some hardcore questions now, guys. But before we do, I want to check in
Hey,
with
what-
my on-stream homies.
One of the winners for the necklaces is in the chat saying that he's won and said thank you. Just to let you know.
Oh, you're welcome. You're very welcome, and that's from Aussie Greatest. Very generous giveaway. So thank you, Aussie Greatest. What a champ. Okay, guys, did I tell you there's 1 million PLS up for grabs at the end of this stream? There is. I want to say hi to the people in the chat. Do you guys want to ask each other any questions while I go through chat? And then we're going to get into the infinite money glitch.
Yeah, are you guys excited that we're pumping?
Yeah. Did you see how Hexlena's pulse? She said, "Do you know Hexlena pulse a lot at stake
Oh, yeah.
5 says for every $100 ETH goes up, Sack Daddy makes 2.6 billion."
Wow.
Maybe PLS. Maybe she was
Isn't that
talking about
amazing?
PLS.
Oh, wow.
No.
Well, it's
Sack
money
Daddy.
that's not in her bag.
Infinity money glitch. That's the glitch right there.
ETF,
What the heck?
ETF
I
coming.
didn't see
That's
that.
like crazy. Let's
Unlimited
freaking
funds.
go.
You know, I used to be like, you can't call him Sack Daddy. That's disrespectful. Now I'm like, Sack Daddy. Everyone in the chat is on fire. Bullish is in there. Hey, everyone. Sorry if I miss out on what you're saying. Let's get cracking on the infinite money glitch because this is cool. This is super cool, infinite money glitch. And here's your question too, Spooky. What are the features? Blah, 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 blah. What are the key features of the Tang yield farms, and what is the infinite money glitch?
So the infinite money glitch is a concept. You can get kind of deep in it. I'm not going to try to get too deep, but the infinite money glitch is a system. It's a dual yield farm system where the incentive token from one yield farm is used to provide liquidity on another yield farm, and the incentive token on that yield farm can also be used to provide liquidity with the incentive token of the other farm. So you essentially can just keep earning this this yield, this incentive, and recycling it back into the other yield farms. So if you're mining OG or Enigma on the Diamond Enigma farms, you can take that incentive token and pair it with OG from the Pussycat farms and vice versa. And then on top of that, it's what you mentioned this earlier, we use the OG incentive token for a lot of mints. So we gave the incentive token an additional use case on top of just being a sell down token as the artist, which there's also the concept of bringing it back to the Grove. So it's a system to reward people for providing liquidity, increasing the value of the tokens that are inside this positive feedback loop, while also encouraging the artist to give additional use and utility on top of the incentive tokens as well. So they pretty much just cycle and go up. It's why it's the infinite money glitch. With that being said, though, it's also on a conceptual level of using the tools available to you on the blockchain to loop into positive price action. I've mentioned this before also with V3, where if I take a token, provide, say, single side liquidity, and the price goes up, I'm dollar cost averaging out of the token. And, you know, if it's a pulse pair, I'm earning more pulse than I initially spent on the token. It's just another way to utilize the infinite money glitch, because I can now take that pulse, all that new pulse I earned by providing liquidity, to go buy another token and rinse and repeat the process. So it's just a system of rinse and repeat, and then we try to encourage people to participate by giving other use cases on top of these systems.
Nice. So in the description for this video, I've got all of the links. And one of the links is a video from Orange GUI, which talks about the system in its entirety. And then the other links are for the two farms mentioned. So there's an Orange Grove farm. So the incentive token for that is OG. Then there's the Enigma farm. I've got the website in the description. And the incentive token for that is Enigma. I hope I got that right. And then obviously in both farms, you can pair stuff together, different APYs, usual story, to get your yield. But on top of all of that, you can pair OG and Enigma together in either farm. So that's pretty sweet. So the DEX that's behind both farms is 9mm, and 9mm is relatively new and has exploded in volume. And you can check that on DEX Screener, right? So 9mm is one of the more popular DEXs. And 9mm has its own sort of strategies behind it. They have multiple elements. So you guys know they have the Block Explorer that they released. They've got an NFT marketplace. They forked Uniswap V2 and V3. And also they're bringing out a 9mm token. So at the moment, every time you buy, swap, provide liquidity, you're getting points, right? And there's a leaderboard. And once they release their token, then every month, I think for 20 months, that they will release a certain amount of the supply to those people with the points. So there's a lot behind it. And the 9mm token in particular, I'm quite interested in. Do you have any updates to Spooky on the turnaround for that?
It's very, very soon. The leaderboard and the token should be coming out this month. I've seen the leaderboard. It's on mainnet. It's just not public yet. They haven't given out the website and published it. But I have seen it operating. It's working wonderfully. And then the token should be dropping right after that. So before April, we should have all that out. And I'm also very excited. A lot of people know that, like, I'm essentially, unless someone apes, I'm like essentially the god whale of the 9mm token. I'm very, very excited about it.
Awesome. Do you guys want to ask any questions about any of those tokens or farms or Infinite Money Glitch?
I'll just read the website, man. It's all in the description. It's in the description.
And there's also, like, in the description, there's also like a summary, which comes from a really sweet website, which is on my other random bit of paper. Anyway, it's in the actual link is, I don't know why I'm trying to find it on my random bit of paper, is in the description, and it gives a summary of the Tang Gang in its entirety, which is a really sweet summary, because there's a bit more to it than I think what people realize.
Their summary on utility of Tang Gang is pumphex.com.
Yes, thank you. That's what I was looking for. My scrap.
I got it right here, ma'am.
Oh, thank you. You're an angel.
Yeah, it looks like a lot of information, but it's actually pretty straightforward and simple. I tell people when it comes to providing liquidity, it's one of those things that you have to do to see how simple it is. But if you're just like trying to read it, it sounds confusing, but it's actually pretty simple.
Sweet as. Guys, let's do the 1 million PLS giveaway. We need like a cracking word for our giveaway tool. What should the word be, guys?
Big PP.
Big PP.
All one word.
It's for the Tang gang, so we probably won't reference Saturday
Orange.
this time.
Orange.
Orange. Yeah, let's
Orange.
do orange in the chat for the 1 million PLS. Thank you for the anonymous donor. Appreciate that. Yeah, I lost my thought. Who cares though? Because I'm giving away 1 million PLS. Woohoo!
It's been a very lucrative stream if you're watching.
Yes.
People should watch my giveaway streams more. The last giveaway stream, I didn't have many people watching, and the giveaways were on point. There was a box set from the highest of stakes worth,
Oh, wow.
I think it's worth about $600 or $700 US.
Nice.
Nice.
Very, very nice. Yeah. Out of respect for the channel, I did not enter, and I was spewing hard on it. I'm like, oh my
I won die, so I'm not gonna enter this. I'd feel too bad.
So we have 29 entries. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's go. I want to see who wins this one. I'm stoked. Hexwood oranges. There's an S. You're gonna ruin your
Hey,
chances.
King Gubby Designs. Congrats.
It's
Congratulations
orange,
to you,
not
sir.
oranges.
Yay.
1 million
Awesome.
PLS to you. That's awesome. Now we'll stop sharing that. Oh gosh. You know when you're tired and then something pops up on your screen, you're like, share, cancel. Don't want to press the wrong cancel button. We got
screen
2 more
showing up?
questions.
Oh,
Say again?
the screen didn't show up for me. Did it show up for everybody else?
Oh, for the last winner.
The last winner.
Crap,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It was King Gubby Designs.
Oh,
Congratulations.
cool. All right.
Sorry, it
Congrats.
didn't show up. I should have
It's
checked.
okay.
All right, guys, we got just 1 or 2 more questions. We're going to wind it up. So with the fluctuating nature of cryptocurrencies, this is too spooky. How does the HOA meme coin maintain its value and appeal?
Well, it's an inherently good meme because it is crypto related. Like I've shown some of the search results when you're like looking for hex stuff, it'll pop up. Whether you're like on CoinGecko or you're Googling stuff, everyone recognizes an orange. It's part of the reason why it's such a solid meme. It's very relatable but flexible. You can make a lot of different memes. Like I said, its origin started off as a Joe Biden meme. So like if you really dig into how malleable the concept of an orange is, it's all over the place. So it's been really easy for people to participate in the artwork and the memetics of the orange all over the place, even going into Bitcoin. I mean, you know, they say orange pilled, it's all over the place. But then you have all the people in the community that are encouraging, liquidity providing. They are rewarding people who are holding liquid, which, like I said, we're about to start shifting into the homies collection. So on top of the really solid memetics, you have a really solid community that are encouraging people to learn how to do crypto the right way rather than just hold a token and sell it on everybody, and also earn free things or cool things, or at least be like, you know, have the first mover advantage in other protocols, or, you know, lots of different things that come to us first. Like for an example, 9mm and Pulse OGs, they came to us because they saw the oranges and we were making so much noise, and that kind of like was the origin of the patronage model, because they gave us 100 Pulse OGs for free as a community, as token holders of HOA. And so it's just like kind of steamrolled into that being, in a way, a business model, where if you come into the community and you hold this token, you get rewarded for holding this token, and at the same time you learn how to actually do crypto, rather than, you know, the game that 99.9% of cryptos play, where people are trying to trade against each other. We want to encourage people to be here for the long run. It's the only, like Richard Hart spoke about it all the time. You know, it's not a zero-sum game where someone has to steal money from someone else in order to make money. There's tools are available for you, and we're rewarding you for using those tools. So that's been a large part of the reason why HOA is so successful.
Nice. Well said. Thank you very much. So in the future for Tang Gang, I know you mentioned the HOA MIs. What else are you looking forward to Spooky, with the Tang Gang?
So I have a graphic that I posted on Twitter not too long ago, and it's kind of like 5 phases of what I see HOA doing, and we're at phase 2 with the infinite money glitch and the yield farms. The 9mm token is phase 3, and part of the reason why we like that so much is because it's also part of what we do, where you have this really dank protocol, a really good system, and instead of just hoarding all the wealth to yourself, it's a revenue sharing DEX. So as more people are interacting with the protocol, the people who interact with the protocol get rewarded. You can look at it as its own, infinite money glitch or positive feedback loop. And so I see the 9mm ecosystem as being like phase 3, homies being phase 4, which is the same thing. Make art, share your revenue with the community, and you have a community that now wants to shill your project, because not only does the artist get rewarded, but the community can get rewarded with the revenue share as well. And phase 5, I kind of see as the future of crypto, where the future is multi-chain, which is part of the reason why I like Tang Talk so much. I think instead of trying to have the same argument everyone has for crypto, where it's like, hey, my blockchain's better, you kind of have to give people what they want. So I see the future going multi-chain, where you're better off helping people by spreading the word rather than trying to bring them to you. So part of what I'm looking forward to is this whole concept of the community going multi-chain. Like, for an example, the Tang Talks, like, they were Chia bros who made that. A lot of investors on Chia, they're the ones that made the Tang Talks, but they gave it to Pulsechain first. But now we have the Tang Talks on Chia, and they're going to be launching on other blockchains too. And I've actually said this about Richard Hart and Hex as well. I think Richard Hart could save more people if he would, like, for an example, just an example of spitballing here, but like Richard Hart could save more people if he redeployed, Hex on other blockchains as well. Because rather than trying to get them to come to you, you might as well just give them the knowledge and the tools available so they can do what they want where they want.
That's a really cool suggestion. And Lamont Black, he could help out with that. In terms of like linking to traditional finance, I found him to be quite key. I'm trying to re-engage him. I know he's taking a break. Too Spooky, you've done a great job representing the Tang Gang today. Charlie and Georgia with your artwork, and Hodprol and Sammy on stream supporting and asking questions as well. So I want to thank you all for being here.
Thank you so much for inviting
Thanks for having us,
It's a
guys.
pleasure to be here.
Awesome.
Do you want to ask any more
you,
questions?
Charlie.
Do you guys want to ask each other any more questions before we're actually going to do an extra segment today at the end of this stream. So I'm going to give people on stream the chance to exit. And then because I have, I was telling the guys before the stream, Banter Bubbles, if you explain to people how to use Banter Bubbles, he might shout the stream out. And that's important for my stream because today's viewership has been amazing because Tang Gang is here. So it's over 100. So that just goes to show, like, most of my streams will get 30 viewers, live viewers, 30 to 50 maybe, depending on the guest. But because the Tang Gang are here, I'm getting over 100 viewers. And yes, there was a giveaway, but that doesn't even, my last stream with a giveaway didn't have, I think, more than 50 viewers. So I've more than doubled my viewership by talking about the Tang Gang today.
That is,
we show up. Something shows up.
You deserve it. You're the hostess with the mostest, babe.
Oh, thank you. So I want to say
host.
thank you for the chat and to Tang Gang because my viewership is more than double of what it usually would be.
That is one of the things that Tang Gang does, and people need to accept that they support. That is one of the main things that Tang Gang has. They've been supporting the community. They allow people to do, the work by themselves. And if you think that something might help the community, you do it and they welcome it. So that is one of the main things the Tang Gang has done. They're open and I'm sorry, but I have nothing bad to say. I think they've been very respectful. Yes, there's tough love and, we all have our own personalities. But if the goal is something positive, forget about the rest. Who cares, right? Just focus on the target. And
yep. So for anyone
eat
that needs to go,
one orange a day makes you
absolutely vitamin
bad
C
gains or something. Mad gains.
It gives you bad gains.
Yeah.
One orange a day,
C and
mad
otherwise.
gains.
It keeps the haters at bay.
It helps you
There we
absorb
go.
iron. It's great for you. And also, if you're stressed, you can roll up your sleeve and eat an orange too. You feel stressed?
Claus gets the doctor stuff. She knows exactly
Smells
what an
lavender.
orange does.
And if you really need that extra zest in your life, you can squeeze it in your eye. Like, no joke, like in your life. if you
Yeah,
feel
sure. Like, hold
What?
on.
No.
Plus,
Don't do
let's
that.
see if it
don't
works.
actually do that. But I'm just saying, like, if you're desperate for some kind of like reaction in your body, you feel numb. Squeeze that shit in your eye and see if you feel numb.
Let's see,
like,
guys.
I'm just trying to
Let's
help
see.
out here.
No,
Okay,
hell no.
so what we'll do, so for those people on screen that need to go, so the next segment is going to be just this whole banter thing, and then just some me randomly talking about other stuff, just some ramble. That's not very formal. And I might be eating on stream.
Before we go, can I say something, class? Next
Yeah.
Thursday, and this is very important for all the art creators, the filmmakers, the artists. And I can't believe he accepted to be on the lighthouse at the lighthouse. We have Lee Supersinski, one of the producers from Futurama, from Disenchantment, from Anne Bully. He's coming to talk to me about, I have a lot of questions for him, but if you have any questions, come over. We're going to celebrate 3/14 Pi Day together.
That's so cool. I love
6:30.
Futurama,
That's
Georgia.
Yes.
awesome.
Guys,
Futurama's incredible.
I only watched one episode, so you need to come and help me out.
Really,
Oh,
I love Bender.
yeah.
Tell him I love Bender. He's like the best
It's cool.
character
It's a really
ever.
cool.
Yeah.
So for who on the
he is
stream
amazing.
wants to stay for the next segment? Does anyone want to stay? Does everyone have to get out of here?
I have a hard line of 5:30 where I'm at. I guess
Yep,
I'm
yep,
doxxed now.
I have to go too.
That's
Let me
20
put on my Tang
Yep.
glasses and
Can we do a
thank you,
choice?
class.
Do you want to do your outro?
My outro?
Yeah,
Which
you've kind
outro?
of been.
Like that? You want me to tell people? People, get with the program. Let's work together. Apples and oranges or lemons and oranges can live together on a field. Please get
Love
along. That's all. Respect each other.
Hey, nice. Hey, nice with each other. Too
Richard,
spooky.
marry me. I love you.
You heard it,
Good job.
Richard.
Good play, Richard. Good play. Good play.
You're the lady. Too spooky.
Yeah, I'll sit around.
Nice. Hodpro, am you going to go in about 20
When
minutes?
it's
Yeah,
when it's
that's what I
20
need
minutes,
to
I'll
my-
jump out. Don't think I
Sweet
hate
ass.
you if I gotta
That's-
go.
No. I also, it's only going to take me 20 minutes to ramble and
All
do
right.
this banter thing. Sammy?
I'll hang out. But I
Nice.
just gotta do something for a couple of minutes and I'll be
Oh,
back.
yeah. And feel free during this next segment on the screen to get a drink, go to the bathroom, get yourself food, because it's going to be I might even do a practice round of my band.
And I wanted to say thanks to Tang
Selling myself.
and for my free NFTs. Sweet.
Hey! Oh yes, all the winners DM me. You can see my Twitter handle on the screen. It's at HexPLS for the win. Yeah, do that, and I'll find you as well. I'll cross-check everything. Charlie 2020, you want to hang out randomly for 20 minutes? You need to go.
And hang out, I guess. Sure.
Oh, sweet ass.
Bye,
Sweet
class.
ass.
Bye, guys.
Bye, Georgia. Thanks for coming on. All right, guys, this is an extra part, so it's not going to be fluid, all right? So this banter bubbles, let's bring it up. So Ranman, he continues to ignore the big PLSX bubble that's behind him every day, which is funny, right? And I pulled the piss last time. You guys know I did. But then he's turned it around. So this is an example of somebody turning it around, right? Now he's got a carrot. And he's saying, if we describe how to use banter bubbles on the screen, then he's going to shout out the stream, which is going to be epic for my stream, right? So I'm going to show you guys how to use it. And if I do it in a really terrible shit way, I'm going to restart again and tell you how to use it again after I told you how to use it, so it would look good. But maybe you guys can help me. Let's just talk this over before we do it. I'll show it to you first. This is not what I'm going to post to him, but I'll just show you all the features and then we can try to make it a fun thing whereby he actually would use the content. So obviously when you pull up banterbubbles.com, you get the bubbles, right? Everyone knows that. You can choose hour, day, week, month, blah, blah. Everyone knows that. And then, PLS, PLSX, Sack Daddy's been pumping it. It's been great. So really great. Super, super, super awesome. I really hope he keeps doing it too. So they've got this, this was surprising to me. You can win a Bitcoin. And when you click here, it tells you how the hell you win a Bitcoin. So if you can guess the closest guess, which is kind of cool because it's a game of skill, to the Bitcoin price on a certain day, May the 15th, 2024, midnight EST, then you can win half a Bitcoin. And then if you make 10 trades from your Banter account, you can win an additional 0.5 of Bitcoin. So up to 1 Bitcoin. So that's pretty sweet as. They've got a newsroom, so they've got like they can just chat. Sorry, newsroom is newsroom. And there is also a chat like amongst people that have signed up. And apart from that, you can pick your favorite coin. You can make a watch list. I think that's just about it. So how am I going to make this exciting, guys? It's kind of like how am I going to make my little presentation exciting? Maybe if you guys help me out with the presentation, yeah? So that we can all do like a section, and that way it'll be more exciting.
Oh, I was muted. Oh. Here we go.
So like, are you guys excited about Banter Bubbles?
Yes.
You're very
I
excited.
love looking at them.
Can't wait.
They're very eye-catching.
They are pretty cool. Maybe if I had music, in the background, like you can have music sometimes. Let's try that.
I think that's usually, like, it can get you flagged depending on the song, though. Like, you'll get the video muted.
Copyright.
Yeah.
There is some random background music that they have, like in the back end of StreamYard. It's pretty crap. I'll show you the like options again. I don't know if it works. Oh god, it does. Oh, rock.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could work. Feeding the ducks. Oh, just a bit chill.
No, your little explainer was kind of good, though.
Oh, it was not bad. It was not bad. I think rock might be the go. So
Yeah,
do any of you
definitely.
guys sweet ass.
Rock.
Any of you guys want to be part of the explanation?
I can't do anything. I do all this stuff from my phone. It blows people's mind that I don't own a computer.
Well, good. Hodpro, do you want to explain the BTC giveaway part?
Explain the BTC giveaway.
I'll show
part.
you what it is.
Okay, yeah, you're gonna have to.
So
do
you
that.
basically, you can win a Bitcoin, and it says here, open an account using any of their exchanges, and then you got to put in your prediction. So the closest guess to the Bitcoin price, May 15th, 2024, then you'll win half a Bitcoin. But if you do 10 trades using a Banter account, you can get another half a Bitcoin. But you could just kind of make it up as well. Like
That's pretty
long as you say it, like-
crazy.
Yeah. All right. I think if we get the music going. So Too Spooky, Charlie, and Sammy, I'm going to drop you down for like 2 seconds because I want this video to go for like 1 minute. What should we call ourselves, Hodprul, like for our usual stuff? Should we call ourselves like the Pulsechain ladies?
Sure, by all means, pump the blockchain.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, mate, let's go crypto ladies because it's way more inclusive because we love
Okay.
Tang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool.
All right, Sammy, do you want to be part of this? And Charlie, do you guys want to take part in this stuff, the Banter, or do you want me to just drop you down for 1 minute while we trying to get notice on Banter? Sammy, he said if we shout out the Banter bubbles, he'll mention the stream.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, I'm
Um,
in.
Okay, sweet. So Hodprul's going to do the giveaway, the Bitcoin part. They've also got a newsroom, so you could say like catch the latest crypto news in the newsroom, or chat to your crypto homies in the global chat, and then I'll do the first bit, and then I'll do the last bit about watch list and stuff. Is that cool, Sammy?
I'll just sit out. I didn't really get it.
Oh, all
I'm
good,
just
all good.
gonna
Okay, me and Hodprul will do it now, and hopefully.
All right.
Klaus,
we'll
what screen am I supposed to be looking at, Klaus?
Oh, I'm going to share the screen.
Yeah.
Share screen here. Selling our soul here. Selling our soul.
Here we go.
Selling our soul. Let me turn on the music. And we're rocking. Guys, you all know about the Banter Bubbles. BanterBubbles.com. Check out your favorite coins, what they're doing. PLSX up 40%. Amazing. We've got Pepe, 34%. You rock on. Bonk, 15%. Take the trade, click the button, find out what happens. Hodprul, on behalf of Crypto Ladies, win a Bitcoin. What's that about?
Win a Bitcoin. Well, what?
I love it. I love it. You know, you could just win it.
You just
You just win it. I know what, Hodpool, I reckon you introduce crypto ladies. Like you say something just about how amazing the stream is. We are the crypto. What's that? We don't even have a name. This is a problem, guys. We don't even have a name.
sorry, Claus. I'm a little
Oh no, don't worry. Don't worry. You can introduce us, right? So we will be
Alright.
like, we just have to come up with a name of our stream. Too Spooky, help us out. What's a good name for our stream? We're chicks and we talk about Pulsechain stuff. But we want to say
I like crypto ladies. Sounds
crypto ladies.
pretty point. Yeah.
Okay. So Hodpool, just say something like, we're the crypto ladies and we're going to tell you about Banter bubbles or something like that.
all
Is
right.
that cool?
Yeah.
All right, let's go again. You got this. So just do the intro. I'll do the rest. I'll ramble.
Okay.
Ramble. And then, yeah, we got this. Oh, God. How do I share my screen? I'm so tired. I forgot how to do everything. Present, maybe? Fuck. It says it's sharing, though. Bloody thing. Share. Stop screen. Okay, there.
So
It wasn't
wait.
sharing anything. That said I was. Oh, stupid thing. Share. All right, here we go. All right. Music.
Whoops. Class. Drop me down, babe.
Sorry. Oh, sorry about that. Oh my God, it's hard to do. Shit. Oh, fuck no. All right, here we go. Oh, so Hodpool, maybe like let the music play for like 2 seconds because that will give me an opportunity to get into the rest of my computer to read this stuff. Okay. You're doing the intro, huh? It's all right. We got this. We got this.
everybody. Welcome to the ladies crypto corner.
Yeah. So this is
Yeah.
Ladies Crypto. We're going to explain banterbubbles.com. So for the people out there, there's red and green bubbles. Green's good. PLSX is up 40%. Pepper is up 32%. We got PLS up 12%. Have a look at your favorite coin and see how it's doing. Floki 73%. Take the trade, click the button, find out. Win a Bitcoin. Who would have thought Rand's giving away a Bitcoin? Guess the person to guess the price of Bitcoin, 15th of May, 2024, midnight, can win half a Bitcoin. And if you do 10 trades using Banter's trade platform, then you can get the other half of the Bitcoin. There's a newsroom, there's a global chat with your friends. You can pick your favorite coin and have it all set up. You can do a watch list. You can do whatever the hell you want. Thank you, Ran. Banterbubbles.com. Get on it.
Banterbubbles.com.
Crypto ladies, sign up to my stream. Crypto class on X. Check me out. Hodpool's there. Sammy Chica.
Yep.
Georgia Kiera. Love you, Ran. All right. I think we did all right.
Hey,
Sounded
that
pretty
was
good to me.
awesome. You did
Yeah.
really
Too
well,
bad.
ladies.
I think that works.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that was, yeah. I hope there's no one in chat. Oh, shit. There's still 177.
I'm sorry, guys.
guys-
I was
guys,
caught
I'm
off
sorry.
guard a little bit.
You guys still like you hang around for that shit. Like that was actually like, it's hard to get the right words, you know, and then in the heat of the moment without even thinking, you start saying something that you didn't. Because usually with my streams, like no joke, I write down the words because if I'm left to my like own devices, then just diarrhea.
I should have had something to read or
Oh no, it was good because we did that cute bit at the start where you were like, and then we did the whole go
Okay,
time, and
perfect.
then it worked.
Sounded like the music was well timed too. It sounded like the music was about to finish.
That's
right.
Thanks, man. Whew. I'll have to clip. Yeah, I'll have to clip that. So what I wanted to do is just talk a little bit about Sack Daddy and what he is up to, and I'll go to my Twitter just to bring up a couple tweets about Sack Daddy, because this has been like a phenomenal 24 hours and I'm still like processing. Try not to get too excited so that I don't, sell down my bags, but like far out. That's just, what do you guys got to say about it?
I love it.
I'm glad that, people are seeing green candles. It's been a brutal bear market for a lot of people. So it's nice to have a bunch of people who aren't as down bad as they were for a while there. So that's good. And hopefully this will start creating some FOMO so people actually start speculating. If he is using, because like I've seen he was like participating in Maker and whatnot to get some passive income. I think it's a very, very good strategy. It's essentially how you do crypto. You stake your principal investment and you get passive income and you use that to reinvest. It's, so if that is what he's going to do, that's the right way to do it.
Absolutely. And then Maker, I think the yield is like 5%, isn't it? But then some people were saying 7%. And then some people were like, oh, so when I'm a sack daddy, I should be doing this Maker thing. But then Richard did this tweet, which was like, basically, if there's something that's going to outperform 5% a year, you should be doing that. But I think the idea for sack daddy is because he is the holder of everyone else's money. He has to make ultimately completely safe. If he's going to move the money around and do something with it, he has to do something that he feels is completely safe rather than, put it somewhere where he feels that it's not safe. But having said that, then the OA address has also purchased up a whole heap of Ethereum. Do you guys know I'll just stop sharing that for a minute so I can see your faces. The amount of Ethereum, and then he bridged some in. Do you guys have some numbers in your head for what's been happening?
Oh God,
I don't remember the numbers.
That was Hexlena's tweet that I was talking about before. So she was saying that for every $100 ETH goes up, Sack Daddy makes 2.6 billion, right? But then there was people in the chat who basically were a bit disagreeing with her. And one of them was Crypto King, who was in the chat, who said, no, it's $17.6 million for every $100. But then Hexlena came back and said, gave a number on how many Ethereum that was it's rumored that had over 1 million ETH. So that's where she's coming up with the figure.
Jeez. This is a dude explaining Sack Daddy like to normies. Which I thought was
There's
cool.
a fork of my. Okay, so let's talk about Pulsechain really fast. Ahoy, folks, it's Rod here with a quick history lesson for you. So what is Pulsechain? Pulsechain is a layer 1 blockchain that is a fork of the Ethereum blockchain, okay? And that's a lot of technical jargon for the people that aren't following, okay? But here's the deal. To make that happen, they needed users. Richard Hart needed users like myself and other crypto fanatics around the world to sacrifice money, okay? We sacrificed hundreds of millions that paired up with other hundreds of millions, and it all came up to over $1 billion. It was amazing. Well, now that Pulsechain has gone live and we're in the crypto the crypto bull market, we have great things happening. You're starting to see those sacrificed dollars being used and injected into the Pulsechain ecosystem. It is amazing. It is dope. It speaks to Richard Hart's legacy. Richard Hart, the creator of Pulsechain, he wants to be remembered. He wants to be known as a legend. And I'm telling you, when these prices go crazy, you're going to see as a legend.
What a Chad. You guys seen that guy before? His name is Rod Thompson.pls.
Yeah,
Chad. Giga Chad. He's very good TikTok videos. Oh, here we go. Wait a minute. There's one person that covers this really well, and I want to tell you who that person. I post a lot of shit. Sorry, everyone.
There he is.
Aha.
Follow.
At storyteller _17. I hope that's / I should go back to school and figure out what that,
That's an underscore.
Sweet as. Thanks. At storyteller _17. That dude, I don't know, weird profile pic, not quite getting it, but whatever. So let's see how many followers Martin has. Oh, he's doing well. In here, far out. Joined July 2015. He's a kid smoking a cigar like a Chad. What a Chad. Anyway, he's covering this really well. He said in the past hours, this person, like, shout out. In the past hours, OA has acquired close to 200 billion PLSX for 15 million, price pumped 80%. And of course, because of the liquidity, everything kind of pumped around it, at least seemed like about 15, 20%. And then the ink price has been going like nanas. Hex has been bouncing around 2 cents now, which is like its new price. It's kind of cool. Like, very cool. Because you guys remember 2 cents to 12 cents was pretty quick, right, last time? That was leading into...
Exploded.
Yeah.
It was leading into Pulsechain launch, release, wasn't it? The 2 to 12 cent thing.
Yeah.
That was like, and the turnaround time was,
Yeah.
I think it was only 10 days, like 2 weeks or something. It was quick. It's like, for some reason, Hex, 2 to 12 cents, like it goes quick. Let's go to gopulse.com and have a look at these
All right,
prices.
ladies, I'm going to get out of here.
Yeah, no worries. Thanks so much, too, Spooky. Appreciate you. See
No
you later,
problem. I
dude.
appreciate you
Anyone
having
else
me
that
on.
needs... Oh, you covered it
Good to
so
see
good,
you
man.
too.
Like, I appreciate that. Thanks so much.
All
Good to
right,
meet
take care.
you.
See you,
See
man.
ya.
Anyone else needs to drop away.
Oh, I gotta go.
Oh, thank you for being here, Hodprul. I'll clip
Thanks,
us
Hod.
or Ran.
Hopefully, I'm not too awkward for the stream. I did my best for you today.
No, you did great. I was
You're the
like
best.
rambling, and then I was ad-libbing, and I'm like, why am I doing that? I didn't practice that. And then
No, you're good at it. You're inspiring to me
Good
anyway.
to see you, Hot Pro. You look beautiful today.
Thank you
You look
very much.
amazing.
Have an
I
awesome
love that
day,
background.
guys. I hope it keeps pumping. You
That
guys
background
rock.
is so important. Oh, thanks, hon.
Orange Tang Gang's cool. And I will see you guys soon. Have a lovely Friday.
See you later.
Have a good
Charlie,
one.
Sammy, don't feel
Yeah.
pressured to hang out because I'm just going to ramble for a little bit longer.
I'll drop off too then.
Bye,
Thank you for
Charlie.
coming,
Thank you for
Sam.
being here.
No, thank
Have a good
you.
day. Love your
Bye.
art. See you. How are you going there, Sammy? Do you need to bail? Don't stress if you
No,
do.
I'm all good unless you want to do it on your own.
No,
It's up to you.
no,
I'm happy,
I
I'm
honestly,
happy to hang with you, chick.
I'm not
It's
great
no
by
problem.
myself.
It's
I
so
won't
hot
lie.
here in Melbourne today. It's like
I'm
Perth.
hot too. I've got my aircon on 22, like 4 bars, and it's like, I don't know, 20 meters away from me, and I'm sweating. You know,
Well,
maybe
I'm
I'm
not-
sweating because I ran fucking performance. I was like, oh shit, a brick.
it's a
Am I
bit of
sharing?
fun.
Stop. I've just
Bit of
gone to some
fun.
rando website and I'm still sharing. Okay, I better fix what website I'm going to. Oh no, I didn't. It's the right website. Just looked like it was random for a sec. Share the screen.
Oh, Bullish wants to come on, Class. Can we
Oh,
send him a link?
yes. Where is he? Of course you can come on. Send me a link. Okay, here it is. Invite. Copy. Oh, that's sweet as. There you go, Bullish. Sweet as. Bullish will be dropping in. I'm going to make this bigger so you guys can see it.
Sure.
Pulse. Oh,
Wow.
oof.
Pulsechain actually
$8.
got up to stack price yesterday.
Oh, that is good. Yeah, like it's just blowing my mind because like Ink, I did really well with Ink, and I think I told you the story, but like Briz was going on about Ink. I did a stream that got deleted, and it was at 50 cents, and my initial reaction was like, "Oh, Briz, that's shit," and I said that because I was tired, and then I thought, "Oh." That was my first reaction, but then I was like, "Oh, maybe just listen, like, and don't," because my filter was broken. And I listened, and I was like, actually, at the end of the stream, I was like, "You've completely convinced me. He's bullish."
But then you remember, and then I saw you,
Hey.
and then I got bullish on him too.
Yeah, for sure.
Bullish, what's
Hey,
up?
Bullish, how you doing?
Hey, what's up? What's up? Mic check, 1, 2.
Oh, you're good, 100%.
How's it going, ladies? Nice stream.
Oh,
Nice
thank
to
you.
meet you.
Thank you so much for the Tang Academy NFTs.
Yeah,
that
thanks so
that
much.
that was so generous and super, super, super cool. And yeah, it was. I actually think that's just like that's so clever that you chose that NFT to give away, like giving away knowledge, Bullish. Boom, like a boss.
Yeah, shout out to Orca, aka Cookies, Gooey. He's the one who introduced me to the whole Pokegon education stuff and it helped me out a lot. And then Omakase Chef gave us the green light to fork it to Pulsechain and give it away for free. So we went ahead and we did that. So I'm glad that everyone's enjoying it and appreciating it. The art you currently see now is a placeholder. Everyone will be getting university cards as an update, as a metadata update. The artwork is already done. We're just fine tuning a couple things. So looking forward to that update. But yeah, we're just here to value add, not extract, and be good stewards of the community.
It's so good. And I'm up to video 3. I think I'm up to like lesson 1. And yeah, I'm really grateful that it's there because you need to like tune in once in a while. Like obviously I tune into different protocols and read different things like that, but going back to the basics and like just correcting some of the Some of the misinformation that you have in your own head is like super important. But yeah, thanks for the space this morning, Bullish. Like, there's some really sweet NFTs that I got out of that space, and in particular, the nature, crypto nature, I think it was, just on
Yes,
point.
Hex. Yeah, crypto saves nature. I forget, but yeah. I don't want to dox his real name, but yeah, that artwork was amazing.
Oh, that was so good. And it's always a fun time on like your spaces, like, because you got your sound effects and you got your music and like really good vibes. And I always think for my streams, like I want to bring a little bit more of that. And I'm always like, oh, where's royalty free? And all the royalty free stuff's not quite right. And I don't have like a soundboard for like sound effects and stuff. But I think I will try and upgrade just to try and bring like that extra element that you guys bring to your space.
Yeah, so that's actually, I'm glad you mentioned that. That's actually going to be part of TangGangAcademy.com. So, we're starting off with the Pokegon education. Gooey's taking a little break to focus on some content and some other stuff. I'm going to be adding content to it. So how to deploy NFTs, how to run a Twitter space the way I do. I use no hardware, it's just software for the sound effects, piping in the music, stuff like that. I'm on my phone right now because we're celebrating my wife's milestone birthday. So showing people how to do the animated avatars, the whole 9 yards. So yeah, all that stuff is coming to Tang Gang Academy. So, that'll be coming very soon and essentially dropping all the knowledge I have onto the community.
Oh, happy birthday to your wife.
Yeah,
and
happy
also,
birthday.
shout out to your friend. I think her name ends with Bay, but I can't remember her name. She did a really cool stream covering the Tang Gang. And she covered a little bit of my artwork. And I wanted to connect with her on X, but I don't know what her. If you don't mind to
I think
send me
Blockchain Bay.
Yeah.
Yes,
Cool.
yes. That's someone else
Thanks.
that we onboarded. Another omni-chain crypto enthusiast. Yeah, she's doing her thing. I think she also minted the Tang Gang Academy because she was like, "Hey, how do I get this access to this stuff?" And I was like, "You have one HOA?" She was like, "Yup." I was like, "Go mint it." So yeah, that was pretty cool. I actually have a question for you. Speaking of NFTs, before because I know I jumped in here and I don't want to sidetrack
no,
it.
go for it. No, not at all. This is ramble time. We can talk about anything.
I know you won a Tang Talk Wireless. Was that on PLS or Chia?
So I've got multiple Tang Talk on Pulsechain, and I'm giving one away.
Okay, so the one you gave away is the one you won?
Did I win one?
I saw you won something. I was confused because I wasn't really paying attention because I was driving.
Oh yes, I won a Tang Talk, and then we redrew, and then someone else. Yeah, so I didn't win one.
So that was on the PLS side?
Yes. So I just did a random giveaway tool, just like a StreamYard giveaway tool. And my name came up because I was trying to help people spell it. And then I reran the tool because I don't need another Tang Talk. I've got like
Well, if there's time and you can be eligible for this one, run another one. But this is a Tang Talk Wireless on Chia.
Ooh.
Tomorrow there is a raffle for 40 XCH, which at the moment is worth over $2,000 USD. So yeah, if you wanna run that before the stream ends, go right ahead and you're eligible for that one too.
Oh, sweet as. So Bullish, the winner will just contact you in regards to
they can contact you or me. I just need a XCH address. If they don't have one and they're new to it, we'll walk them through how to set it up and get an address. But yeah, whoever the winner is, they can either contact you or contact me.
So you guys are gifting a Tang Talk on Chia, is that right?
Yes, gifting a Tang Talk on Chia, which functions the same way as the one on Pulsechain, but
good.
Yeah, but that one specifically is there's going to be a raffle for 40 XCH. For the Pulsechain one, there was already one wrapped ETH that was given away to the holders. There's going to be another wrapped ETH.
I get what you mean.
There's another full wrapped ETH being given away for the last portion until it mints out. Once it mints out, then that's given away. But tomorrow, there is a raffle for 40 XCH for Tang Talk Wireless on Chia holders, including this one that I'll be giving away.
That is so generous. So guys in the chat, let's put Chia in the chat, because if you win this Tang Talk on Chia, like Bullish said, you go into the raffle to win. That's actually going to be decent money. That's thousands of dollars worth of stuff. So that's 40 XCH that you go in the raffle for if you win this Tang Talk So put Chia in the chat. Let's do it. And I'm going to be in it as well.
Let's go.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, let's do it. Oh, my gosh. Oh, I'm excited. Here we go. Let's collect the names. Wow. You guys are probably glad you hang around. After me and Hodpool were doing that banter thing, I was like, no one's going to be here when I come back.
Yeah, too bad for the people that left.
Yeah, exactly. I'm going to give you guys 30 more seconds there. So this will put you in the draw. If you win it, you get the Tang Talk and you're in the draw for the 40 XCH. Very, very generous. Extremely generous. Got a few more entries coming in now. How you been anyway, Bullish? Been going all right?
Oh, sorry, I was muted. Overall I'm good. I'm blessed. I can't really complain. You know, we're alive, we're living, we're here to click buttons another day on the chain. So I can't really complain.
Another day on the chain, good stuff. Yeah, you guys work hard. You in particular work very hard to support artists on Tang, so thanks so much.
Yeah, I'm hoping I don't get injured. We're gonna be skiing this weekend, so
Oh God, I get scared to even think about skiing. I'm like, but my ACL, and then I'm like, do I have income protection? And I totally do. I just don't want to snap my ACL. All right, guys, we're going to draw this in 10, 9, 8, 7,
good
6,
luck
5,
to
4.
everyone.
Good luck. Hey,
Nice. Nice.
Contact me or contact Bullish.
I know exactly who that is, so there'll be no problem reaching out to them.
Thank you so
Congrats.
much. Congratulations. That is so cool, honestly. What a generous prize. Absolutely amazing.
And also Claz and Sammy Chica, because I'm feeling generous. Send me your XCH address, and I'm gonna send you each one as well.
Oh, wow. Bullish, that's so nice of you. You're so sweet. Thank you so much. I don't have a CA.
Oh my God, Sammy, we can talk to each other on our Tang phone. Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, I've got an address because we do mine Chia. So Doz has bought all these. He didn't even buy the little things. He just knows how to do it. He's clever like that. And yeah, that's so cool. We can talk to each other on our Tang phone. Awesome. Have you heard this song, Bullish?
Yeah.
Oh, you probably don't have it on your mobile there. Can you play it for everyone? I've been referring to this song and singing it like an idiot, but they might not have heard the actual song.
Sweet. Well, I gotta go, but I just wanted to hop on, show some love. You lovely ladies, keep on kicking ass.
We appreciate you.
We got we got the best women in all of Web3, and you two and everyone else who joined is definitely proof of that. So yeah, love you all. Have a blessed on your side of the world. Have a blessed morning, afternoon, and yeah, I'll catch you online. Take care, everyone.
Thanks, Bullish. Appreciate you.
Bullish.
See you. Oh, Sammy, we scored. Boom.
Nice, man. I'm so blessed this stream. Claz, that ladybug landed on me yesterday.
I told you, man. I told you. I was like, Lady Luck, Sammy. Like, Lady Luck is smiling on you, man. Wow. So cool. I feel like I've, I need to have a little nap after that stream. Yeah, so to conclude, like, Tang is super important for onboarding. I can't emphasize that enough. And the style of their streams, at first it might be a bit like, whoa, but then you get used to it, and it's actually pretty cool, like the sound effects and the vibes and the music and the free stuff. Like having free artwork is like it's an amazing thing, because each person that produces the art is so unique and different. And I didn't get to show, I just want to show Mana's collection. So Mana is, I would say, the principal artist. There's no formal titles or anything, but on the Tang, she would have sold the most art, right? And
really?
Yeah.
Nico made some ladybugs. That's
she's done the AR, VR art. So she's cutting edge technology. Her husband does AI stuff, right? And together they're an amazing team. But she obviously does most of the most of the work. So this is Cookies and Cream collection. And you can
see,
see like
that's amazing.
total volumes. Like
seen
she's
those.
selling heaps. Like and they're really beautiful. My favorite, I want to show you my favorite. She's the Minty girl.
How do you even make them, Class? Like, seriously, I've seen you all
I
do
can't.
it.
I've tried, man. Like I've tried. My animations are like very. Her animations are complex because they're not only kind of flickering and moving with the same chick doing kind of different things, but sometimes there's multiple elements that are different popping up as well. And it's just an added level of complexity. The way that it's not just push a button. I think there's some stuff behind the scenes, like her and her hubby, and yeah, just incredible. I love the Minty lady. They never bloody sell.
That's your favorite, is it, Class?
Man, I won't connect because I'll F it, but yeah, my favorite is the minty ones. I love when you're a kid, I don't know if you had this, but like I really didn't like chocolate mint ice cream because I was like, oh, the mint was just too intense. But when you get older and you have COVID 100 times and you can't taste anything, the mint is coming back for me. Like,
I love the mint, but it might have happened after you got pregnant because I was like, I never liked pavlova or mushrooms until I gave birth.
Yeah, I liked McDonald's when I'm pregnant. That was very unhealthy. Each time I get pregnant, I put on about 30 kilos.
Tell me about it.
So like, far out. Anyway, David James is helping me, right? And with that accountability, actually was very effective at losing weight under his. I did it for about 3 or 4 months. Very effective weight loss. He has a beautiful manner. I thought he might be a bit aggressive because some of his videos are a bit, but he's actually the opposite. He's actually quite, I would say, talented in the way that he like guides, and it's it was really good. But
that's cool.
I went on holiday.
Calorie counting is amazing too. Like, I've lost over 20 kilos calorie
so
counting.
I started doing like light and easy because I don't struggle with.
I'm
calorie
doing that too.
Yeah, cool. And then I stuffed up last week, right? Like I ordered on my phone and it didn't go through. Anyway, I'm gonna do it again this week because it's so much like easier mentally. Like, okay, just eat what's in this bag and then eat what's in that bag, and then that's your 1,500. Or I'm scared to go to the 1,200. I will, but what I might try to do is do like
the 1,200.
Are you doing 1,200? How is it?
Yeah, only do just get the breakfast and the lunch.
Oh,
but I have the lunch for dinner because I cut out a meal.
Oh, got ya. Because I'm doing protein shake and then the 1,500, and that seemed to work, but I could sustain it for about 4 weeks. So if I do like 1,500, 1,200, 1,500, 1,200, and then I'll have like a week, not fully off, but I'm just trying to think how to like cycle because I'll do it.
Too.
Yeah. Awesome. So in terms of, I just wanted to finish off my thought about Sack Daddy. Because it's all kind of happening and it's a bit like surreal, and it's just, I did this happy dance yesterday. I'm working on different versions of it, but it was really a unique dance. Anyway, it was cause for celebration yesterday with those prices. I was like, oh my Lord. It's just kind of like, coming together, and it's just really nice to be part of.
Yeah, it looks amazing. I'm so bullish lately, especially when Richard tweets and like talks about Bitcoin and Ethereum and Pulsechain thing. I mean, look at the price. All he did was bench an ink and bam, it's off. Like looking amazing.
Because with the ink, I got to about $3 and then I was like, I'm just not sure. And then I went into Pulsechain and this is obviously not with my conviction bags. I don't touch like 85% of my stuff. This is just for smaller plays. But then I was like, it was like $4, $5. And then I was like, I'm just going to get back in because it's incredible. It's like $8. Hex is almost 2 cents. Hex went past 2 cents. PLS, like just amazing. Good to be part of. All right, Sammy, I might wrap it up.
All right, cool. Well, thank you so much for having me. Thanks for all my free shit. I love free shit.
Yeah, I'm going to rewatch the stream and then I'll send you your free stuff. Thanks, Bullish.
All right. I don't know how to make a CHX address, but
Duz will help you. Don't worry. He'll sort you out. He'll help you. He'll send you the.
Cool. Good to see you, and thanks for joining in, everyone. Good to see you
Thank
all.
you, chat.
Wish you some mad
Thanks, Tang
games.
Gang,
Never
for
keeps
showing up.
pumping. Thanks, Tang
Yeah,
Gang.
congrats to all the winners. Bye.